Oh, and I guess Benji did.
He did.
Beat
He
it.
did
He
jump out.
beat it for a minute, huh? Okay.
He's like, sweet, I'm out of here.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Well, I guess first of all, I've got some Canva stuff I need to do for like our WMCA ad and a
Oh,
proposal
nice.
graphic. So I can work on some of that. I didn't know if there was anything that you wanted to screen share and do, if there's any edits or website stuff, but we can just kind of go along here in a minute.
Yeah.
Did you look at the TikTok yet?
No, I
Good.
didn't.
Okay. So let me get it here and then I'll screen share. And bummer, I don't know, maybe, well, I guess if Benji comes back, it only lasts like 15 seconds. I can just show him since
Yeah,
there's no way he'll ever see it.
right.
Uh,
Before we do that, do you want me to share this on Facebook?
can you? Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me find us.
We're supposed to get lots of snow later today or tomorrow too. I'm excited
Really?
about that. We got some this weekend. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe the kids will have a snow day this week. I think last I heard was 5 to 10 inches, which is pretty good for us. So we'll see if
That
it
is
really,
pretty good. Yeah.
yeah, but a lot of it might melt before it actually accumulates.
Yeah. We got a little bit of snow yesterday. Well, it was more than I thought we were supposed to get because it said just like 1 to 2 inches, but it was for sure like a solid 4 or 5.
Nice.
It was kind of fun. It snowed all day. But on Sunday we were having like thunderstorms. Like it was 50 degrees and raining and thunderstorms.
Really?
And then we got 5 inches of snow the next day.
Because we got snow. I was in Fort Collins on Sunday and woke up and there were several inches of snow outside. So it must have, the thunderstorms
Like
must have been
it warmed
ahead.
up when it
Yeah.
got this way.
And then you got the snow after. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got snow
You're
the next
funny.
day. So it was kind of, so then the roads, I didn't leave the house yesterday, but this morning when I left the house, the roads were like pure ice because it had rained and then snowed. And so it was just frozen solid.
Nice.
All right, I shared us to Town Web, and now let me just create a tweak post. Just to, like a second ago, there was some guys working, like this huge bus pulled up. It was a gutter company,
Yeah.
but like they had a school bus. And they pulled up right in front of our driveway, and I like look outside and there's just a guy on a ladder directly outside my window. Like I like look outside and there's just a guy on a ladder directly outside my window. Like no one told us that they were working on the gutters today. They didn't think to inform us. So it's just like they left now. But I told Grant, I'm like, because our truck was parked right in our driveway.
Oh, like what if you?
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. Like, what if they drop something or throw something? We just got our truck a month ago, so I don't want any scratches on it. So I told Grant, I'm like, get out of here, get me a coffee or something. I don't want the truck out here.
Nice. So is he on a coffee run right now?
Yeah.
Sweet. Jeff's gone already, so I'm not getting a coffee handout today. I just have to keep making my Keurig coffee.
Hey, at least we have a Keurig.
Back in business. Yep. The kids are using it all the time too for hot water for hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, that is helpful.
It's super hot water. It's like hotter than it comes out of the tap. So
nice.
Yeah. So I have hot tea at night. Kids have hot chocolate.
Oh.
Yesterday, I even put water in there to put in Lila's little thermos that we were packing spaghetti in for lunch. So put it in there for like 10 minutes to heat the thermos up really hot. So hopefully it'll keep the spaghetti warm till lunch. But
Oh, what a good
Even with
idea.
the hot thermos, hot spaghetti, it was still not hot spaghetti at lunch, but she ate it. So
Hey,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
All right, we are posted on both Tweak and Town Web.
All right. Okay, well, let's just start it off here with some dance music. No, I'm kidding. So there's kind of a theme coming along, I've decided.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Miranda, we have Liz, and now we have a
Oh, we
Jerry.
got Jerica.
Oh, wait, you can't hear it, can you?
I can't. No, I want to hear the
Okay, I
dance
screwed
music.
up. I screwed up. Let's try it again. Share with sound. Let's start it over. Oh. Hold on. I love that picture.
It's so good.
There it
Yay!
is.
I like it. I'm impressed.
Yeah. So
One of these days I'll take a stab at making one.
you should. You should.
I was thinking of some. Just like other ways to do kind of the same thing, like ugly website, website, like
For
with
the
one of the
tweak
trends.
stuff? For the
Yeah,
okay,
or any
sweet.
of the stuff. I
Yeah.
don't know. Tweak doesn't have a TikTok, but
Well, you can make a TikTok
I
for
guess
Tweak.
I could.
Tweaky TikTok. Yeah.
Tweak TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else we have going on? Oh, I gotta get rid of that. So I was going to have, I know that Nilette's adding those to HeyGov's YouTube, so I was gonna have her do them to Town Webs too.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was asking. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Did you see this postcard? I'm like running through the people photos, so be expecting to see yourself on more marketing materials.
All right.
Okay, check this one out. I'll share my screen real quick.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. It
So
looks like a little invitation.
Yeah, everybody's getting used for certain things in the next couple of months.
I like that one. That's a good one. I was cracking up when I I kind of forgot that you'd used me on one, and then I got the returned
Oh.
mail, and I was like, "Hey, that's me."
Yes, in fact, you went out a couple times, and
Did I?
I think we had we just had a lead that way too, come in from one of your postcards. So
There you go.
yeah,
It's the face.
it is for sure. The face and the talent.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, I am going to, we can maybe demonstrate Canva again here real quick because I'm going to try something. So I'll just share my screen. Okay. All this stuff. I think this is the one I want to do. Open that up and we're going to copy and resize. Shoot. Let me see. What size do I need here? 4 by 5. Okay. This is pretty close, but let's do resize. 4 here, 5 here. And we want to copy and resize because I don't want to screw that particular one up because I will use it again.
Smart.
It's going to close out of that maybe. Uh-oh, is my internet going to run slow? Okay, so this resized, and actually there's
Oh,
not, I
that
hardly have to
resized
do,
really good.
it did. Well, darn it, I don't get to like experiment or demonstrate, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks,
I've never seen it do it that well. That's
maybe the ratio must have been just almost the same as the, whatever the other, the 475
Yeah.
by 375. I mean, obviously it's pretty close. So,
right. Yeah.
okay, so that might just be good to go.
There we go. Look at us getting
Yeah.
things done.
I know. So now, I don't want to, why is it telling me to share? Why can't I just download? What am I missing here, Miranda?
Oh. Yeah, where's your download button?
Oh, here, look,
They changed it.
Oh, Canva, don't start doing the Facebook stuff of changing the
Seriously,
ratings.
don't pull a Facebook. I never know where anything is on Facebook anymore.
Okay, we just want to, well, let me make sure. Oh, I do need to change it. I need to get rid of New York. So let me make sure.
Good catch.
Yeah. I think. Okay, that'll be good. We'll just use the first one. Okay, that's so weird. They must really be trying to push the collaboration and the share thing.
I guess.
No.
Seems that way, huh?
Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm just gonna rename this. Sweet. Hey, there's one project.
Nice.
See what's happening with some animals.
Oh, yeah.
We must have had like some divine intervention happening just now. I heard the guinea pig making noise. So I went to inspect him, walked back to my office, realized that my ankles were getting a cold draft. So I was like, that's odd. Maybe it's just really cold in that part of the house. And as I walked further, I'm like, the back door is open. The back door was wide open.
Oh my goodness. How did that happen?
Well, obviously it was Jeff's fault because he was the last one out.
I was gonna say, is it Jeff or a kid?
No, it's Jeff.
Jeff, yeah. Husbands do those things.
All right. And so now the cat is somewhere in here too, but good thing the chickens aren't in here, right?
That's true. It could be a lot worse.
It could be, but geez Louise. Okay, well.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
So another story from this weekend, we were trying to decide what to do on Saturday night. And so there's a place that Jeff and I had gone to before that we had discovered. It's called the Summit, and it's in Windsor, which is, fairly close to Fort Collins, but they have a family fun place, with bowling and the arcade and all of that. So we went and we did that, but
Nice.
got the kids, all of the arcade games are on debit card type things now where the points just add up, or the
Right.
tickets or whatever.
Mhm.
So they were having fun doing that. Well, and we did that before bowling. So Cole spun this wheel on this pirate thing or whatever, ended up hitting the jackpot
Oh,
of
really?
5,000 tickets. And
Wow.
so I was like, oh my gosh, it was just hilarious. But then the whole game couldn't be played again until it counted down. It seriously took an hour and 15 minutes because we were still in that area, and Cole's like, it's still counting down. I mean, obviously
Oh my
all the
goodness.
points had gone on his debit card.
Yeah.
So, but no one else could play it. So that was kind of funny. So then we ate and bowled. And at the end of the night, the kids went to the little store to check out, get all their
Their prizes.
get their prizes. Which by that time on a Saturday night, they were out of like all the good stuff. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
So it was a lot of smaller stuff that was still available. So anyway,
Sure.
Cole just had, I think Lila had like 500 tickets or something. Cole had 5,500, I want to say, something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, Cole, now get your sister some stuff too. So he was getting like
Yeah.
2 of things, like those little boxes that have like 100 little needles in them that if you put your hand, it shows
Oh, yeah.
those, and one
Yeah.
of those little fiber optic lights that's like bushy and it's just a bunch of soft strands and it's green and
Oh,
glowy.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So got some of those and a bunch of other stuff. Well, he checked out and he still had like 2,700 points to use. So at this time, we're like, okay, we've got to go. We've got to get up early. So Cole, like all the kids that were standing around in there, he like just started like offering to buy them some stuff. And so that was super fun to watch because, they were very excited. And he bought some dad like a bunch of Laffy Taffies, and the guy was all like, it was just hilarious. It was really fun to watch. So that was like the best part of winning. But anyway, then we checked again and he still had like 1,300 points, and we're like, no. So there were these 2 little girls that had their cell phones out with all of their stuff like on a counter, and they were doing, and he walked over to them and he basically just handed them the card and said, here's 1,300 points. And they were all just like, oh, what? Are you kidding? No way.
Yeah.
So it was really cute to see. So
that's
hopefully
so cool.
That was like a good learning, experience for Cole to be able to do that.
I think so, because he could have totally
simple-
just like used it all on himself and gotten himself like a million Laffy Taffies or something. But that's cool that he just like was helping out everybody else and was sharing it.
It was pretty hilarious for about 10 minutes in there.
Yeah.
It's like, who's the guy on it?
So
Daddy
funny.
Warbucks, or a scene from Pretty Woman just buying stuff for everybody. It was hilarious.
He was rich.
So
for a little
finally, just by handing the card to some lucky little girls, that was the end of it. We could leave. So.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
But how fun. That's like every kid's dream to just like win all the points.
I know. And apparently, back in, at Chuck E. Cheese way back in the day when we all still lived, or not me, but my parents still lived in Fort Collins, and they would take Cole to Chuck E. Cheese. Apparently he won some jackpot there where all the tickets, it was physical tickets, just kept coming out of the machines. I wasn't there for that one, but when I was telling my mom, she was like, oh, see if Cole remembers when he won it before. Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah, and we always went as kids to like Chuck E. Cheese, or there's another kind of little arcade place like that in town. We would always have to share our tickets. Like my brother and I and whatever friends we had, we'd all put our tickets together and divide it equally so we could all get equal prizes.
Really? Okay.
Which was really nice. But if you did really good and got the jackpot, you were like, well, now I could get that really cool thing up there, but I can't because I have to share it with my little brother.
Oh man, too funny.
Yeah.
Ugh. I still love skee ball. I'm glad that that game is still around.
Yeah, it's
I
so
think I
fun.
actually, yeah. But anywho, half of the other stuff, there was like a family Pac-Man that we played.
Cool.
And then there was a really cool one, which you would probably know some of these, Miranda. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think they're just bigger versions of apps or video games that are out there now.
Oh yeah.
And but anyway, there was this, I don't know what it was called, some drummer beat thing where it had little boxes with arrows that either go down or up. And Cole put on like some goggle things, and he has to like move his arms and to the beat of like how one should. It was really kind of cool, and I think it
That is cool.
lasted forever, but it was really kind of cool. So that was an interesting one.
Yeah. They just opened a Dave and Buster's in our area, and I really want to go because they have apparently life-sized Hungry Hungry Hippo. We're like, have you ever played that game, Hungry Hungry Hippo?
Yes, the board. Yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, the little game. You like sit on the hippo and you gotta like jump and get the ball.
So it's like a team sport. See, we would do that for penny carnivals with little wheelie carts and like laundry baskets, but at a Dave and Buster's level would be awesome.
Yeah, I know. And it's like adult size. It's not even kid size. It's for grown-ups. So I'm like, I really want to go and do that. That sounds so fun. But we've called a couple times and the machine is like broken half the time because people get too into it. So we called a couple times and it was broken. So we're like, we're only
let
going
us know
if we can play Hungry Hippos. Yeah.
I have actually never been to a Dave and Buster's. There's one in Denver, but I have never been to it. So
I went one time when we were visiting our friends in San Antonio, and we went with their kids. So we like played with their kids and then gave them all of our tickets because we didn't care about it.
Yeah.
But so it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But now that they have one here, I really want to check it out.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
We just had a place last weekend. It was their opening weekend here in Scottsbluff for a bowling alley and laser tag, which we did not do laser tag at this other place. They had it, but we didn't have time to do it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm sure we'll be able to bowl for a lot less money than we did in Colorado and and play laser tag. At least it's something to do here. So,
honestly, yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any edits or stuff you can do to a website for a little bit that we can watch?
I don't really want to make a site live while sharing.
Okay. Oh, right.
And not that it's showing anything like secret, but I don't know.
Yeah, but the process of going live. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a little technical.
I know that.
So let's.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to do that.
One. No. Let me see. Who do I got? And I have to stage the site too. I have to stage 2 sites, but that's
I think I just tagged you in another one, right? Is that one of the ones you're talking about, or is that an additional one?
Oh, 3. I have to stage 3 sites that I haven't started yet. And then we have an onboarding tomorrow too. Oh, I was working on Village of Stockbridge, and they're the ones you had the onboarding alone with him.
Okay.
And let me show you what I was able to figure out. I was real excited. I was working on this last night while I was watching TV just to like see what I could get done on it. And I don't have like their logo or really anything done yet, but I was able to pull this drone footage off of their current website, which I didn't think I'd be able to get to, but I found it. I found the video. I was able to download it, and I have it added as a little background.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah.
They'll be
So
happy.
I thought that
Very
looked
cool.
nice. Might
It
surprise them.
does. It does look nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
did
got me a
just get
snack too?
your-
I did just get my
What'd you get?
delivery. He got me coffee and egg bites.
Ah,
These little
what's an egg bite? Little oh, like little,
bites of
okay.
eggs.
Yeah,
They've got
cute.
baiken and cheese.
Nice.
They're my favorite. He knows.
Aw, what a good guy.
He is a good guy. Funny.
Well, let's see if there's anything else I can do on Canva here. You know, I could start just getting another TikTok thing ready, maybe.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because now that I kind of have like I was probably going to do the next one just similar to the template that I did the second one, just alternate on those for a little bit until I get, till I just totally do something else. So
yeah.
Just play around a little. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
And for the middle one that I had to, ignore all my pictures here. See, I actually took pictures.
You're so cute.
I used the background remover from Canva for all of those. It was just, I mean, it works so good. It's just so
works
easy.
really good.
Yeah. Let's see, maybe I can start.
How tall are you, Liz?
5'6", 5'7".
Oh, you look really tall next to that door. I was like, oh, I looks like you're shorter.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I that tall compared to a door? Can you see my door?
Know.
Well, I guess it's probably skewed here, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure it's like,
I don't know.
oh yeah. I thought you were so much shorter for some reason.
No, I'm not that petite, unfortunately.
It's so funny, like working with people that you don't see. Like, I don't know how tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5". I'm very
okay.
middle.
But Jerica is really short, right? Isn't she only
She's really short.
Okay.
She's like 5'2" or something. She's
tiny.
My
goodness sakes. That's too funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. Can you just make it?
Oh, I didn't realize they had a template for TikTok videos. I just thought you were.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't remember if I used the TikTok one. I did definitely use it last night, but I don't know if I used it on the other ones or if I just did it from their other video thing. So
It's really cool though. It makes it so easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to like edit the video in TikTok, you know?
Yeah, so the second one I did, I had to, it didn't have any sound with it, so maybe I just used, well, I used some template basically for that purple color or whatever, but it didn't have any sound, and I don't know if I couldn't figure out, like if they didn't have sound with them, if there was other sound to get anywhere. So basically Cole was like, well, why don't you just add sound to it in the TikTok app? And I was like, oh, you can do that. Obviously I'm a TikTok newbie. So
right. Yeah, I think you can use like any song, any audio in TikTok.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm like, well, I guess if I don't ever have sound on one of these, I can just do it in TikTok. So it's all just such a learning experience.
It is. It's kind of fun though to just like play around and figure stuff out.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a cool one.
does that look good?
Yeah.
Come on. Shooting games. All right. All right. Now I got to figure out, you know what? I might have. Those. Thought I uploaded a bunch of you guys. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Did you see that notification that came up?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get a chance, try it. If not, I'll ask, like, I don't know, Jerica might have it, or I wonder if Dustin would have to give it to her.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Okay.
I guess I'm not 100% sure how YouTube works.
Ah, there we go. Okay. So I downloaded all of these from like Notion last night. So
Oh, nice. Our picture frame.
I know they're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all over in here. Oh, oh. Are there limits on folders? There's almost
Really? Mm,
and even with the pro version?
weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Seems
Okay.
odd.
Yeah. Let's do this one then. See if I can get one more. What? Those, I just want to do one. Oh, I think it was still grabbing all of them.
You must have
Okay.
exactly 200 items.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Let me go down here. Oh, I could probably get rid of these. That's crazy. Okay. All right. That should work. There we go. This is hard to do live.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm like frozen in headlights or something.
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel anytime I have to share my screen. I'm like, I forget everything I know. I forget how to type. It's like if someone's watching you type, you're like, I've never typed in my life. I don't know how to do that.
I'm okay with it, I think, for the most part in the onboardings, but
Yeah, for like trainings and stuff, I'm fine. But if I'm ever not prepared to share my screen, I probably look like I don't know what I'm doing.
And I don't exactly know where I'm going with this here, but we're just gonna we're just gonna add stuff and play around. Let's see. Does this one not have? Don't have multiple pages, but if not, okay. So here we're gonna just add another page. We're gonna go back to this one and we'll just see if we can maybe, let's see what we can copy here. Can we copy anything? Guess I can just copy a bunch of the elements. Control C, Control V. Ah, all right, well. Okay. Let's do another one of those. I think, yes. Let's just see. I don't think this is going to work how, no, you guys are in really dark clothing, so it's going to blend right in, but let's just see what happens. If we edit image, practice with their background remover.
Want to know what bugs me about this picture?
What? Your
I have
phone
my
in your pocket?
phone in my back pocket. I realized it after the pictures. I was like, I have my stupid phone back there. Why didn't she say anything?
Actually, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Except the legs cut off. We always have to do something about that. Gotta ground them. Yeah. Okay.
That is good.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to have to come up with creative words, but let's just go duplicate another one of these. And then we'll.
Also, it appears that I cannot add anybody. The only person who can is Dustin.
Okay.
At least as far as I can see.
Okay. Very good. Now I just don't even know. Maybe I won't even do something else.
Oh.
Oh, I think I just,
Oh.
well, what is happening? Uh-oh. Okay. Please tell me it didn't go away. Why did it?
He's licking himself back there. What are you doing, Brewer?
Does Brewer like the snow?
He does. Yeah.
Do you have a little, did we already cover this before? Do you have a little doggy vest for him, or?
We do have a little jacket. Yeah. We got it when he got his really bad haircut because they shaved so much of him that he was just cold all the time. So we got him a little jacket. And usually though, he's fine in the snow. He's got pretty thick fur, so he doesn't usually need it. But for the really cold days, he's got one.
Have you done little booties on him?
No, I haven't, but I think I probably should have a couple times when we took him on some walks this winter. I think he got a little cold on his paws.
Might be interesting. I remember seeing like videos of, when they have the booties on and they like lift their legs up.
They're like, they don't know how to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He would probably throw a fit. He throws a fit just putting his harness on him for walks.
Oh,
He just like lays down and won't let you pick him up.
me. I'm messaging Dustin now.
Mm.
Yeah, so the TikTok is still there. Didn't lose it. Well, I
Oh,
didn't
that's
open it,
good.
but I'll have to think on that more later and figure out I'll have to sit here for the rest of the day, you know, and just kind of in the back of my mind be like, oh, what should I do? Because maybe I don't want to do a whole site before and after. Maybe I could just do some features or something, or
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just have to think on that for a
Yeah. Is there, I'm sure I already did this, a way to log out of my TikTok and then log in? Oh, add account. I want to try logging into the Town Web one. I might make one.
Okay, cool. Yes.
No, I don't want to sign up. Well, I just gotta find our login.
Yeah, I did give that to you and Jerica, right?
You did.
Okay. Another thing I could do is need to make a Facebook post. Oh, the person that Dustin wanted you to give him tech help. We haven't heard from him yet, have we?
For what? Sorry.
The, open business hours, free support.
Oh, yeah.
If they chime in during our
Yeah.
online access hours.
Okay, I found Hey Gov's TikTok login. I know you sent
Well,
it to us.
I was probably just in a Slack channel. I'm thinking. Is that where you're looking?
I just searched all of
Oh. Let me see if well, you know what? Yeah, let me look here real quick. Hmm.
Oh, I found it.
Where was
That
it?
took a really long time. It was in a direct message with me and Jerica.
Okay. I figured that's probably where it was, but I was
Funny.
just searching general stuff. Hadn't
Yeah, I
made
was
it there
just
yet.
searching all over and I was like, wow, we have sent a lot of TikToks as a team. I'm in.
Woohoo! In like Flynn.
Cool.
Now, I can't remember. Have you made other personal TikToks before?
I have. They're all private because they're super embarrassing, but I have.
Well, what are they on? What were you doing?
I got my mom to do a dance with me one time.
I know how that goes because my kids have made me dance with them, or at least
Yep.
Lila.
Yep. Me and my mom decided, like, we had a couple glasses of wine. It was just the two of us hanging out, like, in the middle of the pandemic. And we were like, should we try and do this TikTok?
That's awesome.
So we
Did it
spent,
turn
like,
out good?
no,
Oh,
it was just really bad. We spent like an hour and a half trying to learn this dance.
to learn the choreography and memorize it.
Yeah, it took so long. And by the end, we were like, well, we got our workout in. Like, we're exhausted.
Yeah, you feel like you've just done jazzercise.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome. As far as I know, Cole still, well, he hasn't done one just on his own. Sometimes, like a long time ago, well, during the pandemic, I know that he and a friend made one, but Lila goes out and makes some of the farm animals.
Oh, yeah. I've
But
seen
I'm
Lila's
happy.
TikToks.
Yeah, at least if they're consuming it, I want them to be producers too, something instead of just, but it's easier said than
Yeah.
done with Cole. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
he does
followed
go and watch
Lila.
her. What? You
I
follow
followed Lila on TikTok and she followed me back, which I'm like, that's so cute. But then I'm always like sending TikToks to my friends. And so she shows up on my friends list now. And I've almost sent her TikToks so many times on accident. And I'm like, I don't want to send
Well,
those
do
to her.
it. She would love that.
If I see a cute one, I'll send it to
Yeah,
her.
you should. You should. She would love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I've done it a couple times where like my finger just goes there and her name is where one of my friends' names used to be. Like, oh, I don't want to send this one to her.
oh man. Yeah.
Funny.
So in her little horsey events this weekend, she ended up basically scratching on Friday and Saturday. We got there and her horse had a limp.
Oh no.
So we I don't know, just let him rest. I mean, he was stalled up at the arena and all that. So we just let him rest for like those 2 days. I mean, we'd have to go back and check on him and she would walk him and stuff and put like icy hot. And so on Sunday, she actually did an event and it was like 2 events in one basically. And she ended up getting in her class, 2nd place in the reining pattern thing that they have to do. And 1st place in the cow work, where she has to keep a cow or a steer on the far end of the arena and not let it get past her or whatever. So she did really well. Jeff actually thinks it was like one of her best competitions ever. So that was great. So
wow, that's impressive that she does all that.
Yeah.
She seems so small.
well, yeah, and she's been, I think she started riding when she was like 5.
Wow.
So she was little itty bitty, but yeah, I mean, there's little kids that do it. So
that's so cool.
she's just like in a rookie class or whatever, but
yeah, that's
so it was
so
really
cool
good.
that she does all of that though.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And as far as like the other, like if Jeff needs to do something, we're right in the middle of calving season right now too. But so if he needs help, not that obviously he has a daytime job, so it's not like he's out there with the cows all the time or anything, but
right.
She's like his best hand for going and doing stuff with the horses and the cows. Like in the summertime when we have to move them around from different pasture to pasture on summer grass, or, get them into the corral to load on the trailers or whatever. She does it on horseback. And so now that she's older, it's Cole, he's not a little cowboy. So
not into it as much.
No. So Lila is definitely his best ranch hand.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And that's good because I don't have to do it as much anymore.
There you go. Win-win.
Yeah. So
if she likes it, let her do it.
I know. Yeah. Yep. I think she wants to be a veterinarian.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I could see that.
She loves her animals.
Yeah.
Ooh, new device login detected.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I wonder. Gosh, my internet is running slow.
Mine is too.
I guess Benji got really busy and just decided to keep on trucking. I know he's slammed with
Yeah,
stuff, so.
makes sense.
And Jerica's probably enjoying her family.
Yeah, I'm so glad they got to come for a visit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I know she's been missing them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And what a perfect timing for Willow to start walking. And oh, they're
I
probably
know.
that's such a fun age.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, my friend's baby is just a couple months older than Willow, and she's just so much fun. We love hanging out with them just for the baby.
Yeah. We stopped by some friends' house when we were back this weekend, and their baby it's their third, and almost it'll be 2 weeks today. So little itty bitty baby. I didn't
Tiny
touch it. I
baby.
stayed away. So
Yeah.
he's so cute. His name is Camden.
Oh,
But
that's a cute
yeah.
name.
Yeah, I just forget how tiny they are when they're freshies.
I know, they're so little.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely 5 months on, they're so much fun. You can really tell their little personalities coming along. So, but they're easy. They're easy when they're little, like little tiny freshies before they start moving and get into everything.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend with the baby, they really wanted a puppy as well as having their baby. So they decided to get their puppy while she was 6 months because she wasn't walking yet. So they're like, we'll get the puppy while she's still kind of just a blob that sits there. And then that way it's less chaotic.
Yes.
So, I mean, it worked out. They did it. But now the puppy's only like 8 months old and the baby's walking all over the place. I mean, it's fun when we go over there, but we get to go home. Yeah.
Can leave the chaos.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's do a check-in on socials to see nobody chimed in that they needed assistance today.
Let's see. I'm not seeing anything.
I just happened to be on the Tweak site, but let me get to web. Nope, I don't either. All righty. Well,
Cool.
Have a fantastic rest of your busy Tuesday, and I'll probably be chatting with you in a little while.
Sounds good.